Hi, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading, December 27th through January 2nd of 2016, right? I'm Renee Michelle. You're on my channel, Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist. And speaking of my channel, by the way, I'm going to be starting a new series, probably in the beginning of January, having to do with spiritual awareness. Just look forward to that. It's going to be very, very interesting. And I have a completely unique insight on it in a way that I'm going to do it that's very unique and different. It may sound a little boring, but it's actually really interesting. Okay. Leo, listen. They just stopped me out of nowhere. Let's keep moving, right? Oh, if you want a private reading, all the information is down below. Stay to the end of the video. Some of y'all are missing some things. And they only have me say it to specific signs. But I had a general feeling for all last week, right? That guys were like, okay, the beginning of this video is not me. And then they would cut it off. And there was something at the end of the video that they needed to hear. So if you get a chance, go back to the end of the video if you didn't finish it last week and see what they want you to see, right? Because they only have me say this to certain signs. I said it to one other sign and I said it to yours. Okay, so go back and take a look, okay? Leo, December 27th. They just told me to put that a certain way. I didn't even look at it. I just put it in the deck, okay? December 27th through the 2nd of January. And also let me let you know that the reason why my dates are different from everybody else is that my ancestors believe Sunday through Saturday is the week. I know on Sunday he rests. I know, but they have their own thing from way back. So I can't interfere with that. All right? Here we go, Leo. Futility, bamboozled, fooled into thinking that something was different than what it was. I thought he was charming, handsome, nice, educated, smart, the perfect Patrick. He's abusive, hurtful, and mean. You find out later, right? Seven of Swords is about being tricked. Having something taken from you. Like your pride. Because someone fooled you. You thought it was something that it wasn't. You thought it was going to be an outcome that was different from what it was. Because someone wasn't being honest. Or truthful with you, right? That's the overall feeling of the week. I was tricked. I was fooled. Your feeling going into this week coming. You worried about something, right? Worry. This is a real important message here. As soon as they gave it to me, I knew exactly what they were talking about. Okay. I want to show you. These two. They're homeless. They don't have no food, no nothing, right? They don't know what the heck they're going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. They sitting outside the church. See the stained glass windows? They're sitting outside the church. Inside the church is a homeless program where they feed you 3 times a day. They give you references on finding a place to stay, a place to move on, place to go, place to grow. But they sitting outside. Back to the church. And if you look over here, the star card, that means being guided by divine energy, being guided by God, right? And guess what? There goes the star again. Star here, star there, star David, star David, star David, they're telling me. Right? What is there to worry about? You being guided by God, huh? This is a life-changing force. This has nothing to do with you. It's beyond your control. Stop worrying. This is God. Trust in your God. Trust in your God that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to work out. Turn around and go into church. Synagogue, right? Mosque, mass, church. It's a new year, right? And He's going to guide you. Your higher power. At the beginning of the week, I had the Page of Pentacles, which means that you are planning something, right? You have ideas in the works towards getting a new money. Or there's a message coming to you. Or you hear something, whether you see it on TV, something on the news, or just, general conversation at work about a new way to make money. The new way for you to have more money coming in. Because right now, right after Christmas and all that, because Leo has to still keep up with their regular, stuff. Smile. You know what I'm talking about. It seems like Christmas puts a damper in your situation. Like, I had 2 cruises planned for next year. Oh, gone out and went and spent. And by the middle of the week, you have a choice to make. You're standing in the doorway. That's my reference for this class. Standing in the doorway. Do I go left or do I go right? There's something coming up that I have to do, that I have to make a choice about. A direction to go, a new place to be, new home. Something is coming up. Something's on your plate. Right? And you think about it and you contemplate on it. And I just looked up to that star card again. Trust in your God. Pray on it. Meditate on it. Whatever it is that you do to wait for the Spirit to move you to go which direction you want to go in. I'm going to change this outcome card. I want to change this right now. See, here's the thing that people don't realize about the tarot and about me talking to you. Some of the things I say is going to change this week for you for the better. And that's how you got to look at it, right? If you never met me, if you never came to this channel, right? By the end of this week, you will be up nights worrying. But if you do what I tell you, church, religion, God, meditation, prayer, on what is on your plate, right? You won't be up nights at the end of this week. It's about prevention. Take the steps so that you're not up all night worrying, what do I do? This is like, I cannot sleep, up 24/7, which kills everything else about you. Take heed. Lighten your load. Don't worry, there's an answer. Sleep. It comes to you in your sleep. A lot of people don't realize that. Pray before you go to sleep. Talk to God. Talk to your spirit guides. If you want to call them angels, do just that. And say, what do I do? Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to sleep. Sleep your 8 hours. And wake up. You be walking through your morning, getting your coffee, and it'll hit you. Okay? That's by the end of the week. But also, there's things coming, like recurring relationship. Right? This is situations that you keep repeating in your life. Keep picking the same kind of friends. Keep picking the same kind of men, because you have not learned what God is trying to teach you about those specific relationships, about those specific friends, about those specific types of people. Right? So to test this, to see if you learn what you need to learn and gain the strength from it, they're going to send you somebody from the past at the end of this week. Somebody that wasn't right by you, didn't do right by you, but you had the ball with. Look how they playing. Look, you had the ball, but in the end they didn't do right by you. You had a ball. And you will have to make the choice whether or not you want to take this ride with them again, because it's going to be the same exact ride. And at the end of that ride, you're going to get hurt. But it's your choice. If not, if they don't come back, you're going to think of them and think whether or not you should call them. So still, it's a test by the universe. I miss him. I miss her. But you know that once you call them, you're going to go on that same ride. It's going to be fun, but they're going to hurt you. And it's the universe saying, God saying, have you learned your lesson with this? Pass it by. Whether they contact you or you contact them. Even if you think about it, it's all right. Think about it and move forward. That means that you are strong enough. That's the strength card, see? You're strong enough to stand tall and move forward and not be caught up in that past mess that did nothing for you in the end. Yeah, the sex was good. Yes, okay. Y'all know why y'all want to go back. Stop it, Leo. I had pulled another card. They said, don't use it. So that's it, Leo. Happy New Year. See you next week. Ashe. And stay blessed.